Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching this video from. I remember my humble self, the Ike man. I want you to listen to Peter Obi, his reply to Tinubu. During APC campaign in Anambra, Tinubu said that Peter in the Bible, that he read in the Bible that Peter betrayed Jesus Christ. Yes, it is true. But listen and hear what Peter Obi respond to that his speech, and also hear what he said about being a Nollywood actor, which El-Rufai called him during an interview. When you see a wise man, you know him by the way he responds to issues. P2B is the last option we have. No other person. I'm not telling you to vote wisely. Vote P2B. Thank you very much. Share this video, guys. Thank you.
The presidential candidate of the APC went there recently in Oka, and he said he has read the Bible, that Peter in the Bible betrayed Jesus Christ 3 times, and that Peter Obi, who is from this Anambra state, will betray Nigerians. He called you Mr. Stingy. That you said you were saving money. That saving money for what? That if you want to be president of Nigeria, you need a man who will deploy resources to spend to achieve results, not somebody who will sit on resources and you will say he's Mr. Stingy. So I have not seen your response to that, but there's an attempt to, tag this label upon you and make it stick permanently.
Well, Bola Tinubu remains a very respected senior brother anytime, but so he has a right to his opinion. But he forgets to do that even when Peter denied Jesus 3 times, he still made him the head of the church. He still built the church on him. It is the rock on which he built the church. That means that notwithstanding the denial, the God found him wanting to build that rock. And I'm saying that, trust this country to me, I will rebuild it. It will be the same rock on which they will rebuild this country. On stinginess. Because we don't know what is called capital formation. For you to develop, it is a critical thing. Go and read famous economists. Over the years, capital formation is about saving. If you don't save, you can't form capital. And if you don't have capital, you can't develop. Ruben, I was #1 in MDG, which is the only measure of development. The difference between developed and undeveloped place is education and health. I was #1 in education. I was one of the best in health. I was #1 in in issue of pulling people out of poverty. You can go and ask Magnus Bacall, who is in charge then and everything. Ask all the donor agencies who is governor who comes first to contribute his counterpart funding. It's me. And on top of that, Ruben, when everybody is owing salary, owing pension, owing gratuity, owing contractors, which have collapsed, most of the contractors, I left office not owing one contractor or supplier, not owing pension or gratuity, not doing anything, and ended up saving over 75 billion naira, which nobody have ever done. I did not in any way allocate myself any contract directly or indirectly, allocate myself any land directly or indirectly, or become a consultant to any of the company, state agencies, anything directly or indirectly. I wasn't even entitled to any gratuity or pension to date. So yes, I agree that Peter denied Jesus 3 times. he showed remorse, repented, and Jesus entrusted the church on him. And I'm asking Nigerians to entrust Nigeria on me.
Okay, fair enough, but there's something even more interesting. The governor of Kaduna State, Tinubu and El-Rufai, says nobody should take you seriously because you will not win. And that you are best a Nollywood actor. Okay, the Actors Guild of Nigeria has responded that he's putting down their profession.
They don't need to protest.
El-Rufai says you can't score more than 1% in Sokoto, 2% in Katsina, maybe 5% in Kano. And that's all there is. And that you should focus on Nollywood.
Well, I thank El-Rufai for what he said. At least he gave me some percentage. You know, so I'm going to work hard to improve those percentage. And he recognized the fact that I'm an actor. And I think part of what is holding this country from development is recognizing those engines that will develop us. One of the most critical places I want to focus is improving our entertainment industry, which includes the Nollywood. And now that I'm an acclaimed actor, I'm asking all those who are involved in the entertainment industry, being one of them, to support me so that I can improve their position. What else can you do when people in your industry, when those who are here have recognized me as one of them, I urge them to support me so that we can be able to ensure that I build their business better.